live here. I know I haven't done one in a while. Sorry, it's been a little busy. Busy. I got work to do. I got work, baby. I gotta give. Gotta take care of the family. But anyway, Apefather is super pro crypto ever since President Trump won, baby. Number 47. Let's do my President Trump, the victory song here, baby. Never surrender. Never stop fighting. Oh! Forget about it. I'm out on Commander 35. Commander, what you don't understand is this. You don't know my business. I've been involved in Bitcoin. My father has been involved in Bitcoin, I think before you were born. Commander, what are you, like 10 years old? That's what you don't understand. I have been involved in cryptocurrency like way, way, way back. Okay, the only thing you have to understand what happens in life, Commander 35. When administrations change, things change. When Joe Biden became the president, a lot of things got bad in our country. This is my subject of my opinion, okay? And one of the things that got bad, since we're on the subject, is cryptocurrencies. You cannot say, Commander, that I'm wrong. Cryptocurrencies sucked. Cryptocurrencies sucked during the Biden administration, okay? Now, obviously, now that Trump won, things have changed. Listen, it's just like anything. You ever hear the expression called you have to adapt to your environment? You have to adapt. You understand? Sometimes you're in a situation where you have to say, okay, I got to hold off on something, okay, based on the circumstances. You understand? Then you're in a new situation where now you say, I got to go full steam ahead. I got to load the boat. Okay, where we're at with President Trump, okay, winning, okay, where we're at with Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy being the directors, okay, of government efficiency, the next 4 years, okay, and hopefully Vance is going to win after that, JD, baby, and we can make it 8 years. But right now, let's focus on the next 4 years. The next 4 years, it's going to be the wild, wild west for cryptocurrency, It's going to be the wild, wild west. Antonio, look, Antonio, it was different back then. I love it how this guy loves to fight with me. Donald Trump at one point was against cryptocurrency. I don't know if you know this, Antonio. Antonio, you got to wake up. Here, let me do the little knock. Antonio, you got to wake up and smell the coffee. Back in 2018, Donald Trump was against Bitcoin. Do you remember this, Antonio? Now he's going to argue with me. Antonio, Donald Trump has always been real estate, gold, which is like me. I love gold. Everybody knows how much I love gold. Donald Trump has been a real estate guy his whole life. He's been a real estate guy. He wanted nothing to do with Bitcoin. So what you're talking about was a different time. I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about right now. I'm not talking about 2018. Okay. Trump is super pro crypto. He is super pro Bitcoin. Again, I don't want to keep saying the same shit. Look at the positions that Elon Musk have and Vivek Ramaswamy have. Directors of Government Efficiency. It spells out DOGE. I mean, we're in a new era. We're in a new time. Commander, I still believe we're at peanut prices. I believe, like, I'll give you an example. All right, you want to talk about it? You want to talk about things that I still feel have amazing opportunities? You know, you got like, I think Shiba still. I know a lot of people don't believe in Shiba, but I think Shiba has tremendous potential. PEPE, that's another one. Okay, these are rock bottom prices. You understand that you could do tremendously well. Tremendous. I think DOGE is still at a very, very extremely low price. I think XRP is still at a very, very low price. Okay. Look, okay, Antonio, you want to know who I think is more right? I would have to say Antonio Miranda is probably more right than Commander. Antonio, look, you're right. I give it to you. I don't know how many times you want to hear you were right. You have been calling this the whole time. But the only defense I have is this, okay? When Trump, I'm going to tell you a little story that's kind of to my defense, okay? It was the 70s, okay? And Donald Trump was thinking about getting into the casino industry. He had an opportunity. Now, this is in Atlantic City. He had an opportunity to get land. Listen to me. To get land very, very cheap. Extremely, extremely cheap. He didn't want to do it because at the time, gambling was not legalized yet in Atlantic City. I'm talking, this is the 70s I'm talking about. You understand? The disco era, mother effers. So he would have rathered, listen to me, pay more money to have the guarantee, to have the assurance that gambling was going to be legalized in Atlantic City before he jumped in. So he waited, even though he was able to get land at rock bottom prices. I'm talking peanuts, man, peanuts, rock bottom prices. He preferred to wait to get the assurance that gambling was legalized, and he paid a premium. He paid more. That's the way I see cryptocurrency. You want to know the way I saw it? And I don't care what you say. If Trump would have lost, God forbid, which God forbid, I don't even want to say those words because Trump wins, baby, always wins. And he won. Thank God he won. But God forbid, Harris would have been the president. I don't think I would be this enthusiastic over crypto. You want me to tell you the truth? I would probably be even more negative than you heard me before. I would probably even be more negative. I would be even more negative. So that's it. For me to go full force with crypto, which is what I'm doing now, had everything to do with Trump. But everything I do has to do with Trump. Listen, same thing with DJT. It's the same thing with DJT. Everything I did was because of Trump. And I was right about that. Listen, I was right about DJT. Everybody gave up on DWAC. Everybody gave up on Trump. Everybody gave up on DJT. I was talking about that when it was the pennies on the dollar. DJT. I was talking about that. And we saw it when the merger went through, we saw it go to 80. Then we saw it go back down to 12. Then we saw it go back up to 54, right? I was right about that. I don't want to keep going back and forth with this with you, Antonio, and Commander 35. Okay? I don't want to keep going back and forth. The bottom line is this. I am pro crypto now. And it doesn't matter. Listen, at the end of the day, does it really make a difference what any of you think? Do you really think like you like chocolate? Do you really think Do you really think that anything you're going to say is going to change my mind on cryptocurrencies? It's not. You could say whatever you want to say. You could continue to break my balls. You could continue to do whatever you want. It is not going to change the fact that I am 100% pro crypto. Okay. Now I'm still pro stocks too. I believe the stock market's going to have a great future with Trump now as well. Okay. Um, Big time, I feel like we talked about this, DJT. I think inauguration day is going to be huge for DJT. We talked about BKKT, how they're acquiring, DJT is acquiring BKKT, which by the way, I was right about that as well. Okay, we're talking about Tesla. I think it's going to be tremendous. It's going to be tremendous. It's Elon is the Mac Daddy. Elon's the Mac Daddy. You could actually, if you're an accredited investor, you could get involved in SpaceX, but you got to be an accredited investor. Commander, I don't screw anybody, and let me tell you why I don't screw anybody. For the last time, you Mamalukes do nots. I am not a financial planner. Like, why do you put so much like stock in me? Listen to me. I'm an entertainer. Commander 35. If you walked into my office, let's just say my office is the jacuzzi where pretty much I'm commando, I got no shirt on. Okay, would you think I was a financial planner, Commander 35? If you walked into my bathroom and you saw me in the jacuzzi, would you take financial advice from me? That's the question you have to ask yourself. The answer is no. Guys and girls, I am not a financial planner. I'm here to just entertain all of you. That's it. I don't like people I ruin people's lives. So what are you trying to say to me? People watch my channel and they trust me so much. They have so much utter confidence in a man who's got more hair on his body than an effing gorilla. I got more hair on my back, okay, than most people have on their entire body. Okay, so you're telling me they put all this faith in me, right? They put all of this trust in me that they make all their financial decisions of their future for their family based on me. Is that what you're trying to make me understand? No, it's not the case. I'm not a financial planner. I'm a cheerleader. You want to know what I am? Just like I was with AMC. You remember the AMC? Ahoo! AMC to Pluto. But again, Commander 35, if everything you're saying is true, then that would mean people listen to me. People shouldn't listen to me because I'm not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. I don't give any financial advice. I'm a cheerleader. So if everything you're saying is true, but actually what you're saying in your comments is wrong, Prague went up, just so that you know. I just want to correct you. I was involved at Prague at Progidity at 317, sold it over $6. DJT, I can't believe you mentioned DJT. That the merger, it went up to 80. It went up to 8. Then it went back down to 12. Then it went up over 50. And like I said, inauguration day, I think this is going to be the next Volkswagen. Yes, Antonio, I do. I believe it's going to be inauguration day. Okay, so I mean, you should immediately take DJT. DJT was the biggest winner. You should immediately take that off your list. Okay, Redbox was Teddy Zade's play. Okay, I can't believe you're blaming me on Redbox. I listened to Teddy on that one. As far as AMC is concerned, I actually think I got news for all of you. Remember what I said to all of you that GameStop was going to go to 80 and I was right? AMC had that little moment where it shot over $11. Okay. I actually believe come inauguration day that you're going to see a tremendous rise of AMC and GameStop. I believe it because Gary Gensler's gone. He's gone. Whether he's resigning, he's probably going to resign. He doesn't have the balls to have Trump fire him. Okay. Gary Gensler's gone. And I think a lot of skeletons are going to come out of the closet for Amy and Gabby. All right, so you got to put a little a patience stake. I have a little patience for AMC and GameStop. Thank you, Lucha AC. God bless you. You got to have patience for Amy and GameStop. Remember I said GameStop. Remember with Roaring Kitty? Meow. Remember I said I was like the only YouTuber who said that GameStop's go. Not even Marantz Rants was saying this shit. I said GameStop's going to 80. I was right. GameStop went to 80. I'm very confident. The market's green, baby. I'm very confident that once Trump becomes the president, that we're going to see a big rise in AMC. We're going to see a big rise in GameStop. I believe we're going to see a tremendous rise in DJT. I believe we're going to see a tremendous rise in BKKT. Okay. So there's a lot of great things happening. There's a lot of great things. Another big thing is Coinbase. Okay, Coinbase is tremendous for me right now because I always said it in the past. I always said it in the past. Okay, I said Coinbase has to do with the success of Bitcoin. That's it. If Bitcoin does well, Coinbase is going to do well. And Bitcoin, as you know, is at record highs, basically at 100,000. Coinbase is going to kick ass. Okay, so Coinbase is on my radar 100%. Oh, stop that bullshit. Listen, may Lou rest in peace. I called out Adam Aaron first, Adam Enron. Okay. Lou was against the protest, Commander 35. Okay. You forget that. When I was protesting, even though one person showed up because you're all Mamalukes. Okay. Lou was fighting me on that. Lou was fighting me on that. Okay. I was the first person to suggest a boycott against AMC. I was the first YouTuber. I was the first YouTuber to suggest a protest, and I was the first YouTuber who called out Adam friggin' Enron. So don't give me that bullshit. And I have video proof. I have dates. I put out videos that I put out a video that AMC was a scam. I was referring to Adam Aaron. I was referring to trades. I was referring to all those brothers. I even called out Trey first. I called out Trey way, way, way back. Way back. That's right. Real Aqua. That's exactly what Commander 35 needs. Hollywood is dying. AMC movie headquarters in Metro. Listen, no, inauguration day, a lot of things are going to change. Let's just leave it at that. Let's leave it at January 20th. Trump officially gets the power. You're going to see a lot of changing. You're going to see a lot of in the stock market. You're going to see a lot of changing in the economy. You're going to see a lot of changing in the price of groceries, the price of food, the price of gasoline. You're going to see a lot of changes in the border. As you already see what's happening, Trump is already starting, okay, the plans for deportation. And I'm 100% a supporter of this. Look, if you came into the country illegally, you got to leave. That's it. No one's saying you can't come back, but you got to come back through a legal process. You got to come back through a legal process. So Trump is already starting everything's going to be great now. America's going to be great. I feel the stock market's going to be great. I feel that gold's going to be great. I see everyone thinks gold is only based on bad times. It's not true. It's not true. But I know a lot of people are against tariffs, because we Americans pay for the tariffs. But you have to make these companies understand that, because then it makes it harder for them to sell it. See, this is what people don't understand, like that friggin' John Deere company. Okay, you gotta build manufacturing plants in America. Everything has to be America, America first, baby. Okay, and if you want to go to another country and you want to build manufacturing plants in Mexico, then Trump is gonna slap you with a major tariff. Now, people don't understand that does hurt that company because the cost of goods becomes so expensive. They become so expensive, they can't sell it. It makes no sense for them then to keep their manufacturing plant in another country. Robert C., what's up, brother? I was telling Robert, I've been dealing with a lot of personal stuff in my family. I always want to be here for all of you. I love all of you. You're my brothers, my retail brothers and sisters. My mom is back in rehab. You might be wondering why I haven't been doing a lot of live streams. My mom, God bless her, we got to pray for her, the ape grandmother. She's been having difficulties. She's back in rehab. And my wife eventually has to head back to the hospital. She's doing okay, but she's been getting some discomforts. And, so I got my hands very busy, man, with my family. God bless my wife. She's a trooper, though, my wife. I mean, she's very strong. She's strong like a bull. She is strong like a bull. But I am dealing with some stuff with the family. I got like as I said, my mom's back at rehab. My wife, we got to get her, possibly back into the hospital as well. So I've been telling Robert C. that, we were talking on the email. I do have a lot of stuff going on, but, my family's very strong. That's one thing I will say about my family. My wife is a powerhouse. No matter what she's hit with, she just fights back, man. She's a powerhouse. She really is so super strong. My mom is super strong. God bless. But anyway, I don't hate you, Antonio Miranda. I don't hate you. I don't hate nobody. I don't hate nobody. Listen, a matter of fact, I love my haters. Okay, look, anybody who watches my channel, in all honesty and fairness, I really don't give a shit if you love me or hate me. This isn't like YouTube is not a popularity contest. You understand? Like I always make the joke to my wife. I always make the joke. I say, if I became like one of the biggest YouTubers, like say in the world, but it was because of hate, I would take it in a heartbeat. I would take it hands down. Let everyone in the entire world hate my guts. Let me get like 100 billion views or 1 trillion views, and let it all be based on hate. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I don't have to be loved. It's like the movie Bronx Tale. Remember? He goes, would I rather be loved or would I rather be feared? You understand? He says, I'd rather be feared. Fear lasts longer, baby. We'll see, Commander 35. I don't mind going live with you. I beat you once before in a live stream. I could certainly beat you again. But look, if you want me to talk about Lou, okay, you know what I have to say. You're not going to like what I have to say. Lou said that XRP was Lou said that XRP was going to $20,000, Commander 35, and this is what I would say to you on the live stream. All right, this is what I would say to you on the live stream. Here's Antonio. Apefather, people are doubting me. Be honest. Have I or have I not predicted the crypto cycle perfectly since 2022? He has. Look, Antonio Miranda has been talking positive about crypto for a very long time. I do give you credit. Yes, it's true. It's true. Okay. But Antonio, at the same time, let's get back to Lou. Okay. Can you be honest now? Let's see if Antonio can be honest. Lou didn't say that XRP was going to $5. Okay. May he rest in peace. I love you, Angie. Lou didn't say that XRP was going to $10. Lou said that XRP was going to $20,000. Now, is that true? Now, let's see if Antonio will be honest. Antonio, are you going to be honest? Commander 35, are you going to be honest? What did Lou make people believe about XRP? Did Lou? Okay, so Antonio is being honest. There he goes. Antonio is being honest. Correct. He says that Lou is crazy with XRP. He said 20,000. So now, I don't know if you remember this, Antonio, but I've been saying it for the longest time that I really don't have a problem with XRP. I feel it could go to $5 to $10. And if you look back on my live streams a long time ago, I said that. Remember how I used to always say that XRP was at like 380. I said I feel it'll definitely go back to the 380, possibly $5. Remember Ron V? He used to come on the live stream and I would sing the song to him. It's been a long time since I had money. Right? I used to joke with Ron V. But I said, Ron, realistically, XRP could go to $5 and could go to $10. I've been saying this for the longest time. So I have news for all of you. I was more right on XRP than Lou was. May Lou rest in peace. May Lou rest in peace. Name of the Father, of the Son, Holy Spirit, amen. I was more right. Isn't it ironic? Because I was the one talking shit about crypto, right? I was more right on XRP than Lou. So that's the bottom line. Lou's X-Force, right? X-Force. Da 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 da. Da 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 da, X-Force. What's the circulating supply of XRP? What is it, 54 billion? How much money, Antonio, you're good with math, right? Antonio, how much money would have to be put into XRP for it to go to 20,000? What are we talking? How many trillions? Hundreds of trillions? Like how much? Let's see. I don't know. Antonio, you go with math? Antonio, how much money would have to go? How much money would have to be put into XRP to bring it to a price tag of 20,000? Let's see. I don't know. Antonio, I think, is a mathematician. What's up, Back to the Future? How you doing? Look, commanded 35. Right, it's 56 billion XRP in circulation. XR, XRP, Lou said was going to 20,000. Okay, so that's the bottom line, commanded 35. And I don't want to get into all of Lou's predictions. All of them failed. I mean, including AMC and including you. Remember, you know what's so funny, Commander 35, is you want to put all the AMC blame on me. And you forget about how you and Chad Clifford were saying all this shit about remember the squeeze? You said, oh, you said next tax season. This is what Commander 35 will never accept. He said next tax season, AMC is going to squeeze. Remember that? You never apologized about that. I never heard Commander 35 apologize about his AMC predictions. He's like, he just wants to put all the blame on me. That's all he wants to do. Robert C. XRP by the end of 2025 could see $10. I agree. And I feel the same way. But again, I just want to be crystal clear. Bob Marley, I am not a financial planner. Remember that. I don't give financial advice. We would have to print money for the next 100 years, right, for it to get to 20,000, exactly. So let's talk realistic numbers. Realistic numbers. XRP, most likely, realistically, to $10, right? Now, I think Bitcoin can get to 1 million, all right? Look, first of all, Bitcoin has a very limited supply. I believe that Bitcoin can get to 1 million in the Trump administration. Okay, in the next 4 years, I feel you could see Bitcoin at $1 million. That's just my feelings on it. I do feel that way. We'll see what happens. I mean, 100,000, we're here. We're at 100,000 right now. So can it get to 200,000? Absolutely. Absolutely, right? So I think Bitcoin, you're looking at 300,000 to $1 million in the Trump administration in the next 4 years. Ethereum, I believe Ethereum could touch 10,000, okay, in the next 4 years in the Trump administration. I'm just telling you what I'm thinking in my head and what my plans are. Again, I'm not a financial planner. I do not give financial advice. I want to be crystal clear. Do not listen to me. But I'm seeing Bitcoin somewhere between 300,000 to 1 million. I'm seeing Ethereum somewhere between 5,000 to 10,000. I'm seeing XRP somewhere between $10 or possibly higher. Now, as far as Doge could do some crazy shit, man. Dogecoin could do some. I really think Dogecoin might potentially get to $10. I got news for all of you. I think that because you got to understand, Elon Musk, Vivek Ramaswamy, they're the directors of government efficiency, baby. That spells out Doge. So I would not be surprised if Doge hits around 10. I was about to talk about SOL. I agree with you. I think that could be around 400, 500 as well. Okay. Then you get some of these meme plays, besides Doge, you got that. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Was it PEPE, PEPE? That's another one I'm involved with. Some people, look, that's already up. That's already, take care, Bob Molly. That's up already 2,000% on the year. PEPE. So that's another one. Shiba has some possibilities. You know what I mean? So as you can see, I am very, very pro crypto. Very pro. But if you ask me what are my main crypto plays, Bitcoin, Ethereum. Okay, definitely those two. Okay, those are the two. Those are my two friggin' gumadas. Forget about it. Bitcoin, Ethereum. Then I would have to say XRP. I know you're like, what? That was Lou's play, you fat Italian meatball. I am very pro XRP. But the difference is, like I said, I'm not thinking XRP to 20,000 like Lou was saying. I'm thinking XRP to $5 to $10. That's what I'm thinking with XRP. Doge is another big one for me. But I'm thinking Doge, I actually think it could go high. I know you think I'm a psycho, but I think Doge definitely is going to pass $1. There's no question about that, in my opinion. I mean, I'm not, again, I'm not a financial planner. It's just based on my opinion. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Shouldn't use the word definitely. Just subject to my opinion. I take the word definitely back. But I see it somewhere between $3 to $10, Dogecoin. So those are my main ones. And like I said, I play with some other ones, but those are my main ones, baby. But definitely, I see Bitcoin 300K to a mil. All right, that's the way I see it in the Trump administration. Yeah, Robert C. I'm pretty much in every single thing like you, except for what's this ADA? I got to check that one out. What's ADA? I don't know about that one yet. I got to check out ADA. Everything else, I'm with you, brother. I got to check out ADA. I'll check that out tomorrow. First thing tomorrow morning, I'm on that. But other than that, we're good to go, man. Bitcoin, Ethereum, DOGE, PEPE, SOL. I'm going to make a lot of videos on this, and it's because I'm a cheerleader. Again. Yeah, Cardano. I know about that. Listen, I'm still new. Don't break my bulls, Commander 35. I'm still new to crypto. He's still breaking my bulls. I'm still new to it. But guess what? I may be new, but I'm more heavier than you right now, mother effer. So I'll laugh to the bank. I'll laugh to the bank, brother. You can laugh at me all you want, but I'm going to laugh to the bank. Commander 35, you still say you're a millionaire, right? You never prove it, though. Okay, why don't you, I got to tell you what, since we're on the laughing subject, Commander 35, how about me and you get together one day and let's both of us bring a stack of money. Let's see who can bring more in cash. Okay, since we're on the joke, Commander wants to break balls. Commander, you come to my house one day, and both of us are going to get a suitcase. This is what we're going to do. Let's make the joke like this. You get a suitcase, fill it up with cash. I get a suitcase, and I'll fill it up with cash. And let's see who has more cash. And then you can laugh at me. Then you can break my chops. Then you can break my balls. Okay, is that fair enough? The only millions you have, Commander 35, is millions of duct tape. This is what you have. Ski masks and duct tape. I agree with you that you have a very large supply of that. You have a very, very large supply. Again, it's just a joke. I know some people that like, is this real? No, I'm just kidding you. Just joking around, all for entertainment purposes only. So anyway, look, I do have a lot to learn. I'm not going to see, you know what I love about Commander 35? I'm not trying to come across like an expert. See, like Robert C to me is probably like an expert. You want to hear who I consider an expert on crypto? Robert C. And that's why I love that guy. I know he's trying to help me. You know, he sends me emails and, you know, he's trying to give me, you know, he's trying to point me in the right direction. He's not giving, none of us give financial advice. But Robert C., I love you, brother. And I appreciate that you're trying to help me. Listen, I'm definitely not an expert. I don't know why. Again, this goes back to the same things I say over and over and over again. Listen to me, ready? I am not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. I'm not an expert in any way, shape, or form, and I'm someone you should have listened to. You know what I am? I'm a cheerleader. For the last time, I'm an entertainer. I'm a cheerleader. I'm rooting all of us on. I want all of us to win. See, it was the same thing with AMC, by the way. I wanted us to win. I wanted us to win in AMC. Okay, and I still don't think it's over yet. Commander 35, look, God bless you. You called crypto right. Antonio Morada called crypto right. God bless you. But I believe that we're just starting now. The crypto frenzy is going to be nuts under Donald Trump. We're going to go into the wild, wild west, baby. With Trump as president, it's going to be incredible. Elon Musk, Vivek Ramaswamy, directors of government efficiency. It's going to be incredible. But what's also going to be incredible is our borders. Deport all of them. You came into our country illegally, you gotta leave, baby. You could come back, but come back through a legal process. Here's a song I wrote called Donald J. Trump, Keep Our Borders Safe and Secure. on this, baby. Bitcoin on its way back to 99,000. Robert C., how high do you think Bitcoin could go? I mean, again, I know it's not financial advice. It's not financial. None of us are financial planners, but in your opinion, how high do you think Bitcoin could go under the Trump administration in the next 4 years? You think it could reach 1 million, or do you think you think 1 million is being too optimistic? What do you think, brother? Again, I know it's not financial advice. Oh! XRP is going to break 160 tonight. Thank you, Tools and Tactics. Donald Trump is going to bring back the American dream. Cryptocurrency is going to bring back the American dream under the Trump administration. This is another song I wrote. Trump, bring back the American dream. 120,000. Forget about it. Thank you, Tools and Tactics. I love you, brother. God bless you. That's what I'm an expert at, is the piano. No, I'm not an expert. I think I'm a pretty good piano player, though. I'm certainly not an expert in terms of finance. I am not an expert of cryptocurrencies. I'm learning. I'm still learning. I'm learning every day. I'm not an expert of stocks. I'm learning every day. But the piano, I've been doing it since I'm 10 years old. Okay? I've been doing the piano since I'm 10 and I'm 47. That's 37 years, baby. There I am at my prime there playing the piano, the Apefather in the house. Anyway, listen, I'm going to run. I'm going to go get some food with the fam. I love you, Tools and Tactics. Please like and subscribe to the Apefather channel. God bless all of you. Crypto all the way to the moon. Crypto to Pluto, baby. I'll finish off with one for you, because I don't think it's over yet, okay? I don't think it's over yet for AMC. I think that Trump won. AMC and GameStop are going to go back up, baby. So I haven't given up on Amy yet. For old time's sakes. Donald Trump won the presidency. Number 47, baby. Gary Gensler, 2 words, you're fired. Oh, stock market's gonna go crazy, including Ahoo, AMC to Pluto, GameStop too. Ahoo, AMC to Pluto, DJT too. Donald Trump gonna drain the swamp. Gonna get all those criminals that's been short selling using naked shorts allegedly. Shit's gonna change for the better, you'll see. Oh, ahoo, AMC to Pluto, and GameStop too. Ahoo, AMC to Pluto, DJT and BKKT too. Jamming, baby. We're jamming. I love tools and tactics. God bless you, brother. Anyway, God bless all of you. I will be back in a little while. I'm going to get some food with me and the fam. I love all of you. V for victory. Remember, everything I said is not financial advice. Have a great night. Back to the future. I love you, brother. DJT to Pluto, January 20th. Everything I said is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. Dance, baby. I am not a financial planner. I do not give financial advice. But I am the greatest entertainer who has ever lived on planet Earth and the entire universe, the one, the only Apefather in the house. Baby. Wow! Oh! Good night, brother. Take care, Rudolfo.